This is right after the Art Expo at Lamar University. And I highly encourage every single one of you to attend something related to fine arts, whether it's an art expo or a concert or a dance recital or whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. You'll be amazed how it can help you redefine who you are, improve your sensibilities, make you feel more like a human being, a well-rounded human being. You'll be amazed. And think about this too. To have a better chance at a safe ride to wherever you're going, the more at peace you are with yourself emotionally and mentally and physically, the safer of a ride you can have. That's something to consider too. So again, any kind of way to meditate or anything to help with your emotional and social well-being is always good, especially if you're about to go on a bike ride. I know this is a short bike ride, but I don't know if you noticed this about my channel yet, but I always use every bit of footage that I have that I think would be good. And this being a ride at sunset, I knew there would be some fantastic colors in the skies. Almost like the canvases that I saw at the expo. So I use every single bit of footage that I know would be visually pleasing to whoever wants to enjoy a great and colorful spectacle. And of course those who like to enjoy a motorcycle ride too. Also good to keep track of any kind of new endeavors that can greatly make an impact on your community. Case in point, up here to the right, you'll find the Benny Rogers Juvenile Center, but I'm not going to talk about that. I am going to talk about what's across the highway from the prison, and that is an ammonia plant. Currently under construction, this ammonia plant will employ a lot of skilled workers when it is completed. I'm not sure when the date is done, but that's going to be a very big industrial complex that will require a lot of workers. So more employment opportunities soon to be had in the Golden Triangle area. That's always good to see in any community, no matter if it's a small town or a big city, megatropolis, doesn't matter. Anything to help hard workers earn their living and fulfill the American dream is always a great thing to see. On the far left side of this picture, just in front of the wheel, you can see the construction cranes that are there and still working to construct that ammonia plant. So if you're a skilled worker looking for a good job, keep an eye on anything in the Golden Triangle area, the Beaumont, Port Arthur, Orange area. Speaking of other employment opportunities in the Golden Triangle area, we are approaching the 6973 interchange that is heavily under construction. It used to be an old school clover leaf intersection, but that is being torn down and modified to a more modern cyclone interchange. It's going to be a multi-year endeavor. They've already torn up the clover leaves and they are currently putting up posts for the new overpass ramps. So with that, there comes a lot of construction jobs as well. Not just what we saw in the ammonia plant earlier, but obviously up here with the highways. So either contact TxDOT or any other workers who are working in this area to construct both the ammonia plant that we just passed or this interchange that is coming up in front of us. Anything to help our community get stronger and better, quicker, with the best skilled workers is always welcome. And everybody knows the biggest downsides to construction is 1, congested traffic at rush hour times, and 2, the need for detours. So normally the cloverleaf would have looped around to take me on 73 East, but I have to take the detour of taking the exit to 73 West like I'm doing right now, and then have to make a U-turn at Savannah Avenue to come back. It's a slight disadvantage. Nothing serious, but it'll make us savor the completed interchange when it is done. But I'd rather focus more on the positive things and try to forget the negatives a lot more often. With that in mind, since I am on 73 West, I get a really good view of the sun dipping below the horizon at the end of this day. Everyone has to find some sort of way to comfort their soul, and to me, nothing beats natural beauty like this. So if you haven't found what is content for your soul, keep looking. And who knows, it might be just around the corner. Who knows? Just keep your eyes open for anything that you can find delight in, because that can really be good, not only for your emotional well-being, but also provide motivation for a safe ride. U-turn completed. Going back on 73 East. we are at the tail end of this ride. I try not to get too preachy or too soupy with my commentary, but I truly hope that everyone finds some sort of delight in everything they do, even on YouTube. And I highly encourage you to find whatever makes you happy, what makes you content, what makes you feel good to push yourself through all the troubles of life. I truly hope you find that. For me, it is enjoying the natural beauty of this earth on two wheels. Thank you, God bless you, and enjoy the ride.